Hey, what's up, guys? That Neon Channel here again, and I got a new lawnmower, guys. Got this for a really good deal from Brad. His grandfather had it sitting in the barn. You can look at this thing. This thing looks like it's brand fucking new. Like, all the tires are still good. There's no rust anywhere. The paint's all, like, perfect, pretty much, except for, you know, little scratches, but no rust or dents or nothing. Seats in, like, one piece, not tore. Has the key, has everything here. He told me, hey, he's like, hey, do you want this lawnmower? My grandfather's trying to get rid of it. You know, he'll give it to you for, you know, real cheap. What would you offer him? I was like, I'll give him $40. He's like, oh, it has a blown motor and it's missing a carburetor. I'm like, oh, well, let me come check it out. So I walk up in there, I get to his house, and I walk up to the lawnmower. I'm like, damn, man, this is a fucking nice lawnmower, dude. I'm in love with it. All I did was stick my hand on here. I heard the compression, and I said, I'll take it. Give him $40, bring it home, start looking at it, and I'm like, dang, something else is wrong with this. It's not a blown motor, so I'm going through it, you know. As the first thing is, you know, it's missing a carburetor. That's what I need you guys' help with, but we'll get to that in a minute. I was like, all right, well, I would like to at least hear it start, you know. So I hooked up, because he gave me a battery and everything. So, but first I hooked up my jumper cables, and I tried to turn the key. Nothing happened. It turned over, it just didn't do nothing. And I was like, okay. And, you know, you can get a lawnmower to start without a carburetor, you know, but it's not going to stay running. All you got to do is take a little bit of starting fluid or gas and stick it in the intake. And then, you know, turn it over and it should fire, at least so you can hear it. So I sprayed a little starting fluid in there, turned it over about 10, 20 times. It didn't do nothing. So I'm like, okay, something else is wrong. So I checked all the wires. I go through all the wires, check all the fuses. Can't find what's wrong. So I'm like, well, maybe the spark plug's fouled out. So I go to pull the spark plug out, and the wire is just hanging here like this, you know, hiding behind there. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It's not even connected. So I go to connect it, and I noticed the spark plug was broken in half, and then the piece was stuck up in there. The piece is right here, and the rest of the spark plug is right here somewhere. I don't know. Either way, the spark plug's here somewhere. And I was like, damn. So I looked through my little inventory. I had a spark plug that fit directly in here. You know, most lawnmower spark plugs are the same. So I stick a new spark plug in there, do the starter fluid again, fires right up. I'm like, wow, dude, I'm excited. So now what I need your help with, I already posted this on Instagram. But I have more followers here on YouTube than I do on Instagram, even though probably more people on Instagram like my photos than people on my YouTube watch my videos. But maybe if you see I need your help with my lawnmower, one of you guys out there with a bunch of lawnmower parts can help me. So what I need is the carburetor and pipe for this lawnmower. If you guys have one sitting around, I need the pipe that comes off of the motor. It comes off at a 90 degree and comes this way. The carburetor sits right here. I need the pipe that comes over and the carburetor, and then I have the rest of this. And I'm obviously going to need the bolts that go through the carburetor. So I need everything from here to here. If anybody has that, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll pay for it. I'm not trying to get it for free. If you want to donate it, that'd be really awesome. But I'll pay for it. I found one on eBay for $42. I really don't want to pay $42 if I can get it cheaper. But now that my YouTube channel is pretty big, I figured I'd ask you guys, hey, does anybody have a carburetor that they would like to sell me or donate to me so I can get this bad boy up and running? So me and Shay can do some lawnmower races. This lawnmower versus my lawnmower. But, yeah, let me know if you guys have it down in the comment section. I'll put a picture up on the screen now. And maybe if you guys have a friend, or your parents have a friend of somebody who has lawnmowers sitting in their yard, you can go over and see if they have one and offer them a couple bucks for the throttle body. I mean, the carburetor and pipe. That would be so sick, guys. So let me know down in the comment section. You can DM me on Instagram or message me on Facebook. Everything will be in the description below, and it'd be really cool, I mean, because this lawnmower works great. It's like a brand new lawnmower, and now I won't have to push mow my fucking 3.5 acres of field anymore if I can get this lawnmower running. And it'd be awesome, dude. Like, this thing is in great shape. The only rust I found is right here on the deck. That's nothing, dude. You know, usually these things are piled full of fucking, you know, nasty ass grass. They're just in bad shape. This thing looks like it I mean, it was sitting in the garage when I picked it up, but it looks like it's never even, you know, barely mowed any grass. But yeah, let me know if you guys have one of those carburetors, and if you do, let me know, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for helping if you helped. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.